Just make yourself comfortable now, letting your hands rest wherever they seem to want to rest. And as you find a position that feels just a bit more pleasant with each passing moment, you might notice the way your breathing begins to settle, like a gentle rhythm, soft and slow, coming and going with effortless ease. And you don't have to try to relax. Your body already knows just how it feels to let go. Like when you discover a favorite chair or the perfect spot under the shade of a tree. Your muscles remember what it's like to simply sink, to just let go. And in a moment, you can just allow your eyelids to feel heavier. And notice a sensation of warmth beginning to grow. And some people find the eyes want to close quickly, and others just drift, noticing tiny movements or the flickers of light behind closed eyes. And however it happens for you is just right. And you can let that gentle heaviness flow, as if with every breath your eyelids can grow even more comfortable, until staying closed becomes just the best feeling. It's as if the tiny muscles around your eyes understand that they can completely relax now, with nothing to do and nowhere to go. And as those muscles let go, that sense of relaxation drifts outwards, across the forehead, the temples, down into the cheeks. Nothing to force, nothing to change. Simply allowing what is already happening to deepen. As if you could imagine waves of soft, comfortable warmth, gently releasing all tension. And with each breath out, notice how the feeling flows just a little further. As your mind becomes calm, you may discover how easy it is to become absorbed in this unfolding experience, like slipping into a familiar, peaceful story. And as you rest here, imagine the sensation of comfort spreading like ripples in a still pond. Each ripple eases any remaining tension, moving down through your neck and shoulders, flowing into your arms all the way to the tips of your fingers. And some people feel a gentle weight, and others a profound lightness, as if your arms can become pleasantly heavy or gently floating, or perhaps something else entirely. And however your experience unfolds, it's perfect for you. And you can just allow that wave to drift down your spine, vertebra by vertebra, relaxing and soothing as it goes, each one letting go, like unfastening a row of tiny buttons, each click softly releasing what it holds. With each breath, the warmth sinks deeper through the chest, down into the abdomen, and out into the hips and legs. Just imagine with each gentle breath out, a little more of the world's noise drifts away, leaving you in a cocoon of calm, a cocoon of peace. Maybe you can picture a gentle breeze brushing against your skin, amplifying that sensation of ease. Or maybe tune into the distant sound of a soft melody, each note carrying you further inwards. Or maybe you just become aware of a pleasant inner silence, a space where your thoughts can drift by like clouds, harmless and fleeting, as if you could just watch them without needing to hold on at all. And as that relaxation moves into your legs and feet, let them become as relaxed as they want to be, grounded in this moment, supported, safe and steady. You might even become aware of a pleasant anticipation, a sense that something valuable and important is ready to emerge. As your mind drifts, becoming open and receptive. And as you rest here, listening to my voice, you can find yourself settling even more comfortably. And you might recall a time when you felt truly in control. Maybe as a child, carefully balancing a tower of blocks, or perhaps walking slowly along a winding path, savoring each step. Each small decision in those moments felt satisfying, rewarding, a little nudge in the right direction, and perhaps without even realizing, this deep sense of command is something that's always been within you, waiting quietly beneath the surface. And now, just beneath your conscious awareness, your mind is beginning to understand how easy it is to recognize that moment just before an action happens, when a choice is made. It's as if the world pauses for a fraction of a second, and in that space you notice a gentle opportunity, a space for reflection, where you can easily choose how you wish to respond. And just imagine for a moment a river winding through a broad valley, The water has many potential paths, sometimes bouncing quickly over stones, at other times pausing in calm pools. And you might see yourself as the river's guide, steering its energy gently but firmly, shaping its journey in a way that feels productive, thoughtful and wise. And just as that river flows best when guided by its banks, so too can your actions flow naturally along an intentional, considered path. And with every breath you take now, your inner sense of control deepens. This subtle power is already a part of you. Every pause, each gentle breath, each choice to hold back or to move forwards, uses this resource within you. Old patterns begin to shift effortlessly, like a sail catching a new breeze, redirecting movements with a graceful ease. And at times, you might notice a familiar urge or an impulse rising, a twitch of energy, a spark. And instead of reacting automatically, your mind can invite the possibility to pause just for a heartbeat, as if pressing a small button marked wait. And in that moment, clarity appears, and you may discover a growing ability to ask yourself, is this choice serving me? And each time you become aware of that tiny pause, your capacity to wait, evaluate and choose strengthens, like a muscle naturally toning with regular, gentle use. And just picture a wise gardener tending a lush garden of emotions. The gardener doesn't rush to pull every sprouting thought, nor does he allow wild vines to take over. He surveys, he selects, and whenever you encounter an impulse, you might imagine you're in a garden deciding which action will help my garden flourish. And the answer comes softly, perhaps as a sense of quiet satisfaction, a direction that feels right, not forced or denied, but shaped and refined. And you may be surprised to notice how much more at ease you become when you create a space between urge and action. And with practice, that space becomes a doorway to mastery, a gentle invitation to choose, to redirect, and, if you wish, even to let the impulse fade away altogether, always acting with intention, with kindness, and an inner strength. And over time, these small acts of self-control add up, like collecting drops in a jar. Each pause, each thoughtful choice fills your reservoir of confidence and calm. You'll come to appreciate the moments when you notice yourself in complete command, as if watching yourself from a distance and smiling at the subtle wisdom you now embody, more and more each and every day. And with that thought, it's now time to bring this session to a close. In a moment, you will gently return to full awareness, bringing back with you this renewed sense of self-control and composure. And as you become aware of your breath now, notice how energy and clarity begin to flow back into your body. Maybe as a slight tingling in your toes and fingertips, and then gradually up through your legs, arms, and torso. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number, you'll bring more energy into your body, moving your attention outwards, noticing the sounds of the room around you, and the weight of your body will become more noticeable. 1. Breathing in energy. 2. Bringing your awareness into your fingers and toes. 3. Feeling brighter, lighter, and stronger. 4. Stretching if you want, like after a restful sleep. And 5. Eyes open now, mind clear, body refreshed, feeling grounded in the here and now, feeling resilient and in control. And as you move through the days ahead, anytime you wish to pause before acting, you'll easily recall this experience, discovering a natural space to reflect, to choose wisely, and to follow the path that best serves your goals. And each time you use this ability, it grows even stronger, supporting your well-being and your sense of mastery. Thank you for joining me on this session and allowing yourself the gift of deeper self-awareness. Remember, with practice, your impulse control will continue to strengthen gently and naturally. And each step forwards is always worth celebrating. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.